Okay, not gonna do that again. Hey guys, what's up? It's Nika with FashioNica, and I am bringing together a get ready with me, a very, very simple get ready with me actually. This is basically what I do on a daily basis. If you haven't noticed, maybe you have, maybe you haven't, I got my lashes done by Amazing Lash Studio in Tustin Marketplace in Orange County, California, and I am in love. That's why I kind of wanted to do a fun little get ready with me so you can see how fast it is for me to get ready, because honestly, like, if I'm rushing, it'll probably take me like 10 minutes now to get ready and I still look like amazing. Okay, that's like really, really vain of you, Nicole. But you know what I mean? Like, it's cool to like have these lashes on. Like, you wake up in the morning and you feel flawless. So there's nothing but amazing things that I can say about this company. I went in there, it was super bougie. Like, they had like a bunch of rooms, and I met Mars. She is actually my lash stylist. Is that what you call it? A lash stylist. And she was so sweet. We sat down, had a consultation. There are 4 different kinds of lashes that you can choose from at Amazing Lash Studio. There's gorgeous, there's sexy, there's cute, there's natural. Obviously, your girl has got to go with the gorgeous, because if I'm gonna get my lashes done, I might as well go all out. It feels so natural to me, like it's not uncomfortable. It was such an easy process. All the girls there were so sweet. I got to meet the owner of Amazing Lash Studio, so it was just all so much fun. Highly, highly suggest to go to the one in Tustin. It is a chain though, so you can basically go anywhere. I know they have a lot in California. They have other, like another one in Texas maybe, but I recommend the one in Tustin. Go ahead and say that Nika from FashioNica sent you over. They will give you a good deal, I promise you. I hope you enjoy. This is basically how I do my makeup almost every day ever since I got my lashes with Amazing Lash Studio. So these are the 2 products that I use to moisturize and prime my face every single day. This wouldn't be a video if I didn't show some love to my Tarte Amazing Clay foundation alongside my Cream Shop foundation brush. All primed and moisturized, I go ahead and dot the Tarte Amazonian Clay all over my face. And I typically don't use a lot of product because this brush is amazing. A little goes a long way. Can't do my brows without first grabbing my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade as well as the spoolie brush. I'm a dedicated customer to this brand, what can I say? I don't think I'll ever move on from this product. Everyone does their brows differently, and this is how I do mine. I basically just draw a line underneath each brow. Yes, I do my brows simultaneously. I don't know why. Is that weird? Maybe. Anyways, after that, I just draw a line at the top of each brow. Hold up, we're not done just yet. I'm going in with the Too Faced eyeshadow palette. You heard me right. I did say eyeshadow palette. We're going in with Triple Fudge. That's the same exact color as my hair, so it kind of just works out in the end. But I use it to fill in my brows, and that small angled brush you see there, I use that to give cleaner lines to my brows as well as giving it more shape. Once I am fully satisfied with the shape, I just brush them up just to give it a little bit more of a natural look. Next, we are using another holy grail item of mine, the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder, and I just use a regular powder brush, but I do make sure that I put enough powder because your girl tends to get oily throughout the day. Next up, the bane of my existence, contouring. I use Kat Von D Shade and Light palette as well as the Cream Shop contour brush. And I go ahead and use Shadow Play first, which is the medium color. And I basically just draw a line underneath my cheekbone. This brush basically does the job itself. I go in with Sombre and then use that to outline my jaw as well as my temple and my forehead. Next, we're going to use the Cream Shop's mini contour brush, and we're going to take the same exact color, Sombre, and draw a line on the side of my nose as well as the other side of my nose. And we're basically going to take those 2 lines and then connect them underneath. This gives my nose a little bit more of a slimming look. Now that I've basically outlined all of my face, I'm going in with Vanity Planet's Kabuki brush and just blending everything together. This basically gets rid of all of the harsh lines that I made and gives it more of a natural look. When I'm blending my cheekbone, I squeeze my Kabuki brush to give it a different shape, and then I go ahead and form circular motions underneath my cheekbone just to make sure that the product stays in that place. Next up, we are using the Cream Shop's mini blending brush, and we're going to use that to blend all of the lines on my nose. As weird as it looks and feels, it definitely does the job. Next up, my favorite part, highlighting. I'm going in with Sonia Kashuk's highlighting fan, as well as my absolute favorite highlighter in the world, Becca Cosmetics in Opal. I'm gonna go ahead and highlight my life, aka highlight my cheekbones, and then highlight the tip of my nose, and then highlight my Cupid's bow. Alright, time for the eyes. I use NYC's liquid liner as well as Kat Von D's tattoo liner to achieve my signature cat eye look. So these are my bare eyes, of course with my Amazing Lash Studio extensions in. They look great already, but I'm going to enhance the look with NYC's liquid liner. I'm just going to create a winged outline on the corner of my eye and then fill it in with Kat Von D's tattoo liner for a more polished and pointed look. So this next step is crucial, especially when you have eyelash extensions. Brushing them daily means that you're basically extending the life of them. And my lash stylist Marge actually taught me when you brush your lashes downwards, that means you're straightening them out, whereas when you brush them upwards, that means you're styling them for the day. Lippy time, we're using ColourPop x Beautycon's collaboration lippy sticks, and I'm using this peachy sheen as an undertone for my lip. Now that we got my base on, I'm going in with NYX's Matte Lip Cream in Abu Dhabi, aka my holy grail item, and I'm basically just mixing the peachy sheen and this color together. As you can see, I didn't use any eyeshadow for this tutorial, however, I'm going in with my well-loved Too Faced eyeshadow palette. I'm going to go ahead and take Classic and put that on the corner of my eyes just to give my eyes a little bit more of a pop. Now that I'm done with the look, I'm finishing off with MAC Prep and Prime Setting Spray, aka my favorite setting spray. I use around 3 spritzes and that basically does the job and keeps my makeup and hard work in place for the rest of the day. Finishing off, I'm going to grab my Batiste dry shampoo and I basically just douse this all over my hair. It gives a lot of volume and texture and it smells amazing. I don't know, I just gotta show it some love in this video. That wraps up my everyday makeup routine featuring Amazing Lash Studio eyelash extensions. Honestly, you guys, I have no idea how I lived without them before. They just save so much time. It's definitely worth it. Highly, highly recommend. Anyways, thank you so much to Amazing Lash Studio for partnering with me on this collaboration, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!